unexpected has just happened in the Middle East, and world leaders are rushing to respond as fears of a wider conflict grow rapidly. Breaking news. A dramatic escalation is unfolding in the Middle East as tensions between Iran, Israel, and the United States enter one of the most dangerous phases in recent history. Reports indicate that an Iranian missile strike targeted an area near Dimona in southern Israel, a region known for its sensitive strategic facilities. Emergency responders rushed to affected locations as damage and injuries were reported, immediately raising fears of a broader regional confrontation. Iranian officials described the attack as retaliation following recent strikes against Iranian military and energy infrastructure. Analysts warn that targeting areas connected to strategic assets marks a significant escalation and signals a shift toward a more dangerous stage of conflict. As air raid sirens sounded across southern Israel, international leaders convened urgent meetings to assess the rapidly evolving situation. Governments across Europe, Asia, and the Middle East expressed deep concern that continued exchanges could trigger a multi-front conflict involving regional allies. Meanwhile, the United States has increased military readiness across the Persian Gulf, deploying additional naval forces and launching operations aimed at protecting global shipping routes. Particular attention has focused on the Strait of Hormuz, a vital passage through which a significant portion of the world's oil supply travels. Any disruption to this route could have immediate consequences for global markets. Financial markets reacted quickly, with energy prices rising amid fears of supply instability. Earlier attacks on major gas infrastructure heightened concerns that prolonged tensions may affect fuel prices, transportation costs, and inflation worldwide. Economic analysts warn that even limited escalation could ripple across global economies. Inside Iran, domestic tensions continue to grow as protests expand in several cities. Demonstrators have voiced frustration over economic hardship and political conditions, while authorities have responded with strict security measures and temporary communication restrictions. Observers describe the unrest as one of the most significant internal challenges faced by the country in years. Beyond the region, demonstrations have appeared in major cities around the world. Some gatherings express solidarity with civilians affected by the conflict, while others show political support for opposing sides, reflecting deep international divisions over the crisis. Security experts now warn that cyber warfare may emerge as a parallel battlefield. Increasing digital attacks targeting infrastructure, financial systems, and communication networks have raised alarms among intelligence agencies monitoring the conflict's evolution. Regional governments are preparing contingency plans amid fears of spillover effects. Military bases across the Gulf have heightened alert levels, and travel advisories have been issued as uncertainty continues to grow. Humanitarian organizations warn that rising tensions could worsen global food and medical supply challenges, particularly in vulnerable regions already facing economic pressure. The United Nations has called for restraint and renewed diplomatic engagement, urging all parties to prioritize civilian protection and international law. Diplomatic efforts are intensifying as global leaders seek to prevent further escalation. Negotiations behind closed doors aim to reduce tensions, but uncertainty remains high as military movements continue across the region. Tonight, one question dominates international discussions. Are these events the beginning of a larger geopolitical confrontation that could reshape global power dynamics? As developments unfold hour by hour, the world watches closely. Stay tuned for continuing coverage and analysis as we follow this rapidly evolving global crisis.